Hi again, YouTubers. So this is a review that was requested. I had done a haul video in January, I think it was. I had gotten back from being away. I had received this package in, and I hadn't even opened it to see it. And when I opened it, like, I was ecstatic on my video. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And it is from Sigma, and it's called the Extravaganza collection, and it's 2 different sets. And the first thing I'm going to start out with is, when I opened it up and looked at it, I had no idea of cost. So it's pretty, it's beautiful, all those things, but I had no idea of cost. So keep that in mind through that video. But now I'm going to go a little bit more into detail about these and tell you my thoughts because of the pricing and things like that. First thing is there is the larger book that comes like this. It zips open and closed. When you open it up, it has flaps. And it has face brushes on this side, eye brushes on this side. Then you flip another flap right here. And you've got face brushes on this side and eye brushes on this side. And that collection is $510. That's ridiculous. There is no reason to me at all to spend that kind of money. Like, their regular brushes for 2 sets, I think it's like $99. If you bought 2 full brush rolls for not even $200, you would have these exact same brushes. I understand that it is 18 karat gold plated ferrules and things like that. You can see the gold plating. I get paying the difference for gold in jewelry. Why do I need gold ferrules on my brushes? That, to me, it is nice. It is an extravaganza. It is an extra something, but that just seems like a waste of money. No, I mean, people see my makeup brushes, maybe if you're a makeup artist, but honestly, if you're a makeup artist, you need such a variation that you tend to pick up brushes as you need them, not necessarily in a set, and you pick up ones from different companies usually. I think if I bought all of the MAC brushes combined, I'd be around the same price as this. It might not be as many brushes, but that, to me, just the whole purpose of Sigma to me was that they had a more affordable line of makeup brushes that were good dupes for a lot of the high-end ones out there, and that they were affordable for the everyday person. This is not affordable for the everyday person. I love the book. Their smartest thing for me, my thoughts would be, is if they sold the book separately. If they sold this separately instead of a brush roll, I think this is 1,000 times better than a brush roll. I still personally like the little half containers best. So I personally would still go with that. But the brushes quality, like the actual quality of the brushes, is no different to me. Oops, grab 2. They're exactly the same. The handles are slightly shorter on the gold collection than the standard collection. These are the exact same brushes. The ferrules are the same length. The bristles are pretty much exactly the same. I love Sigma's eye brushes. Their face brushes are give or take, not their synthetic ones. They're natural haired ones like this. They're give or take. They shed. Sometimes they don't. The ferrules can come loose. Hopefully on these, if you're paying that, they don't. I don't mind if a ferrule comes loose on a brush. It always cracks me up when people are like, oh, the ferrule came loose on my brush and it's a horrible brush and this, that, and the other. It's super glue, guys. Like, super glue it back together. Super glue costs next to nothing. Like, I always have a little thing of it in the desk back there, and I just glue it back together if that happens. It's not a big deal. I move them a lot. I brush them and clean them a lot. So to me, if it comes loose, it comes loose. It's not a big deal. But for the money, I just don't see it in this set. I don't want anyone to go out and spend their money. These are the exact same brushes of their regular sets. I just don't see it. I don't go, oh my gosh, that's worth the difference. Like, if the brushes were made differently or a totally different set of brushes, maybe, but still, like, just for a gold ferrule, I mean, I'm sure it looks beautiful out, but realistically, I use my brushes. I don't have them so people can see them. And if people see them, like sometimes they're clean, sometimes they're dirty, you know, and like some of them are hard to clean. Like this one has some pink on the edge of it. Why would I want such an expensive set and then have that happen? So I'm very disappointed in the fact that the cost on this is so high. That to me just defeats the purpose of Sigma, just me personally. The next set is a smaller set, and it's in a single book like this that opens up. And these are brushes that are not normally sold. Like these are different brushes. So I was impressed with that. I really like this. I will say they are fairly easy to clean. I've been using this a lot for highlighter just on my cheekbone. It's really been, where's the one I used today? The Guerlain. I've just been, whoa, please don't break. Didn't break. Got it all over, but it didn't break. That's the important part. Kind of dented this side. Boo. Oh, well. Life goes on. Oh, now it's getting all over me. Crap. All right, that little broken piece. So I've just been taking it and going like this. And it's just a really nice fan brush. I always am looking for a really nice fan brush. I have a couple different types, and they're just okay. I'm not in love with any of them. This one is really nice, and the color doesn't stick to it, which is really nice. Something about, I don't know, I think these might be goat hair bristles. They're very, very soft. These ones have not shed on me, which is good. But still, I do want to mention, this set for 4 brushes is $210. I'm sorry, I can't see it. I can't justify it. I don't think that people should spend that on it. You can buy, you know, 4 separate, and this case isn't great. Like, it's just okay. Like, there's nothing wow about this case. The other case was great. I just don't see spending $200 on this. I will say, my favorite brushes are that angled one I showed you, and then this one here, which is the F95. It is just such a nice soft powder brush. It just is so nice and so easy. I absolutely love this. I am just, overall, I can't, if they sold these separately, these two right here, the, what is the name on this? F90 for the fan brush, and then this face brush, the F95, if they sold these separately, I think they're worth buying. I don't think they're worth buying in a gold ferrule to spend extra money on them. The silver ferrule is fine. It works just as good. But overall, I'm extremely, extremely disappointed in the fact that Sigma went through, and I think they had a great concept in mind, but the cost surpasses any good ideas they had, because of the fact of the matter that the whole purpose behind Sigma, the thought process that everyone has adored and followed them for and purchased them for, was the fact that they were inexpensive. This is not inexpensive. So I leave you with that. I hope that is helpful. I will say one thing. If anyone at Sigma sees this, I think this is a phenomenal single sale. If you could make that book and make it just say Sigma on it and just sell the book, I think it would be a great seller for you guys. But overall, I'm just kind of disappointed, I think is the way to say it, because I have always been a true believer in Sigma. I've always liked Sigma. I think that they have a good product for the price that they do. They're synthetic. Both, I will say this real quick. If I was going to buy set, their synthetic ones, the vegan ones, are probably my favorite ones out there. And the face, where is my, there it is. The Sigmax face brushes, I don't like the eye brushes, but their face brushes, amazing. So just want to throw that out there for you guys, let you guys a little bit know of my thoughts on that. And that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.